Hey guys, welcome to a new series I'd like to call So This One Time. This will be here on my second channel. I guess where I find footage or something like that that I didn't end up in a video, but that I still want to, make a video of. So this one time, I had never soldered in my entire life, and we had taken apart this guitar. It was originally red, because I wanted to make it blue, and I realized that I clipped some wires, and it needed to be soldered back together. So I figured I'd do it myself. You know how you do something for the first time and you have that kind of nervousness, oh, am I doing something right? That was very much what I was feeling. Excuse me, it took an entire afternoon, but I did it. So I will do a jump cut here to, because I documented the experience, I will jump cut to where I first started. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Hello everyone, welcome to a more vloggy style spiel we got going on. This isn't music, I know, but it's involved with music. It's involved with putting that guy together. Now, what the deal is I will show some photos as I'm talking here. This one Christmas I got an Epiphone SG Special. It was pretty good, but the headstock broke, I think, at one point, and I had to put it back on, and so it's a very low, cheap type of thing. Yeah, it is very cheap. I think it retails for about $129 bucks. I work at Guitar Center, so that's how I would know that information. So I figured, hey, I've never painted a guitar before. Let's try painting a guitar. So I did. It was originally red, and as you can see, right here, I painted it blue with the help of my father. I was gonna do it all properly and stuff. The neck actually came out pretty nice. Autofocus, there we go. The neck actually came out pretty nice, but as you can see, the body here, put it up towards the light. You can see I kind of went on a little heavy, but that's okay. I think I'm just gonna deal with this this look here, this kind of blasted paint on. I think it adds a kind of patina to it personally. So we're gonna try putting the guitar back together. Now the debacle though that I'm having is I had to clip some of the wires, and in order to reassemble the guitar, it's an electric guitar, I have to resolder wires, and I've never soldered in my life. So I'm going to do a bit of research, looking at how, you solder, because we have a soldering iron, it's right there, and if it works, I'm going to test it by putting on this random E string. Get the stupid here. I found this random E string, and so if it works, I'm gonna just quickly wind on this E string just to test it out. So yeah, here goes nothing. So for a couple hours that afternoon, I decided to, kind of record it in XSplit, myself putting the thing back together. You're seeing it as a time lapse. I can't make it go that much faster, which sucks, but I'll just skip to it when I get to the next clip. But the next clip that happens is I've put all the so yeah, I went through the whole process, and I put the whole thing, basically I put the guitar together and I just threw on one string, and I still had a little bit of soldering to go, but I got one pickup done, and I recorded that bit, so that's gonna be the first bit you're gonna see. So alright, so bit of an update. It's not finished. I still have a little bit of soldering left. The soldering iron got a little bit dirty, but I know it's working because this is the first time I've ever soldered a thing back together. This pickup works. If I go to this one, it picks up that, so. So, that's good news. So, I still got soldering to do, so let's get to it. I'll get to you when the guitar's done. So after that, I just went ahead and soldered it all back together and got it all working. And here's that clip. I finished soldering and it works. So we're on this pickup. And then we're gonna go to this pickup. Tone works, and the pickup selector switch works. And that's what matters. Alright, so that video was shot a little while back. I'll throw the exact date on screen. But it was shot a little while ago, and some things have changed, but the entire guitar works. So let me just first show that the entire guitar works. We're on the neck pickup. There's the volume. Here is the tone. So, volume and tone work. Here's them both together. Anyways, here's the bridge pickup. And if we engage a little bit of distortion, a little too much. Little bridge pickup action. It's and here's the neck pickup. That G string just sounds beautiful, doesn't it? So yeah, the guitar works. A couple things that I've added. First of all, I put strap locks in, and with this one, it's a little bit special because the strap button on the neck goes straight through one of the screws that screws on the neck, and it didn't fit inside the strap lock thing, so I had to kind of put it to the side. And plus, since the guitar sits kind of like this, I had to fit the strap lock nubbin on backwards. So it goes right there, but because of that, it doesn't fall off when I push it pretty hard. And when I first bolted on the neck and when I first repaired this, the action was extreme. Albeit though, it had the positive end to make slide guitar, super fun. It was too high it was like unusable. So I put a little piece. I'm a little far away from the camera, but I put a little piece of like not cardboard. It was like a little sheet of wood. Stuck it in there, made the action real nice. So it's like great if we were in tune. What you're hearing is the harmonic. If it's different than pressing down on the actual fret, then that means your action's different. So that's why I'm doing that. So yeah, and I adjusted the bridge to compensate for that. The last thing that I did to it was I originally put a set of Ernie Ball Slinky Top Heavy Bottoms on, And I realize they're good for detuning, but since if you look at my Steam and you see how many hours I've put into Rocksmith, I decided to do a little bit of fun trickery to this guitar. If you've ever played Rocksmith, these are the exact same colors that the strings are in Rocksmith. So it makes it kind of easier for you to see, like, they're not actually branded as Rocksmith strings, they're DRs. I think they're the handmade string or whatever. But they're DR neon, like, rainbow or some color. I'll show a picture now. And I put them on, and they're the same color as Rocksmith, along with the fret. Because there's fret markers there, but there's Rocksmith comes with stickers, 2 sets of stickers. So I put 1 set here, and the other set on the bass. So yeah, this guitar is fixed. If you liked the format of So This One Time, leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. If your feelings gonna be on that, leave a comment down below. Hit me up at my Twitter and Instagram, which are linked up here at Crypno123. Don't forget to check out my main channel, linked in the corner. But yeah, overall, this has been your boy Crypno, signing off. Peace.